ابو عمر السلام عليكم، شكرا على الفولو، الله يعطيك الخير.
واجب كارطة واحدة.
دابا السيزور هادوك كل ليغا واش خصك تلعب بالبروز ولا غير باللعابه العاديين؟
وبالليغا وصافي.
اوكي.
بالليغا بلاديك. منين جبتي هذيك الزورة ديال وين
ديال
الفينيس؟
البريمير ليغ. ديال البريمير ليغ. عليك اش كتطلب؟ so much car from outside بون. خصنا شي واحد عنده بينيسات. يلا سير بسم الله.
كاينه بعدا وحده مثلثات برا
نزيدو شي كوارطة. سيليكت سكواد. الأولى حيد شري البريمير ليغ ديليت كرييت سكواد ليغا.
يزبان واه بس نجيو نولي هذا فوق مصدقات لا مصدقات ما كان دارش كاينة لا زيدي شوية زيدي تمشي غير واحد شوية ما يبقى هيا زيدي المهم قريبة شي كانت ما يحتاج مثلا سكون متساعد تمشي بعيد شوية وتزيد هذا وانا مرات قال قالت الناس نسخن عادي خلونا نقول شي كي تشكيل ده
شنو سيسكري بديتي ولا مازال؟
انا داخل السي عماد.
كيقراو.
لا كنقاد غير كنقاد الاتاويش اللايف.
ستريمي فين شحال وصلتي دابا في الكيك؟ شحال دابا ديال اللايفات تتفرجوا الناس؟
60
مزيان.
غاديين كنقادوا الامور.
مزيان. شحال خاص؟
هي خاصك توصل سميتو الله يثبتنا على
40.
الشهاده، توصل الافيريج ديال 50 على 50. دابا انا يلاه عاد طلعت 33 على 50، حيت ما زعما ما دايرش داك الشيء ديال ستريم يوميا. هذا هو الغلط اللي كندير.
اكون الناس زكريا انا ان شاء الله تعال رمضان عاوتاني نبدا نستريم شويه.
هذا ما خصش داك الشيء الانسان يعجز فيه.
لا ما واحد ولد القحبه خليتو يماركي ليا 7 د البيوت، والله ما خلاني نماركي بيت اصاحبي. بيت ماركيتو زطاطا بمثلات وداك الشيء اللي باغي انايا، ما والله ما خلاني ولد القحبه. كون صحابتني كل لابس مع طبون موجوع النود خرا ضرب شي
دابا انا
بيت.
واش كيديروا اللي ماركه يخرج ولا كيبقاو عاصرين عليك السي عماد؟
انت وزهرك السكري كاين اللي تيعصر معاك الزيت، كاين اللي تا هو خصو يماركي بدائره، فهمتي؟ كل واحد شنو خصو يدير.
علاش باش خصك
كل واحد
تماركي على
كيسمع.
عاطينك باش خصك تماركي؟
وبحال دابا الا لعبتي بلا ليغا خصك تماركي تربح 6 د الماتشات وتماركي 6 د البيوت بكروس تكروسيلو صيفط له الباصه بدائري ماشي
لا
لا
من
لا
برا
لا ما
من برا.
نقولوش ما نقولوا لا بالضحك
غير
لا
مثلا
بالضحك
قلت
لا
لك.
والو.
كاينش سي زورو من برا.
خاصك تقرا سي زكا. انت سير تقرا شنو باغي دير كل كارطه
شوف
ولعب
ستريم،
عليها.
شوف ستريم ديالي، شوف ستريم السي زكريا تفهم مزيان. شوف
انا كنتفرج
عاد.
فيك السي عماد.
عاد شوف معايا
اوكي
اسيدي غنمشيو للسيزيون. دابا انا كنلعب على هاد ختنا
اييه
هادي باش نجيب هاد الكارت
اييه
صافي. باش غنجيبو هاد الكويرطه خصنا 6 ديال اللوينات بفرقه ديال لا ليغا
اها
كاملين 11 من لا ليغا و8 منهم يكونوا ديالك ماشي شاريهم يكونوا
آه.
عطاوهم لك.
دياولك.
صافي هادي مزيان. وين 6 حنا مدخلين فيها جوج. هنا سيدي قال لك سكور 6 ديال
فروم
البيوتا
اوتسايد.
اوتسايد. وفي 6 ديال سيبارات ماتش، يعني كل ماتش خصك تماركي بيت من الاوتسايد. هنا فين انا اش كندير؟ كنخلي بنادم يربحني بسبعه وكذا صافي كيبدا يتمنيك حتى هو كنضرب عليه بيت بيشنيت ولا تنضرب عليه بيت من برا ولا شي لعيب.
اييه
انت على حسب غتشوفوا لاعب بلا ليغا غتعرفوا باغي يباركي بالاوتسايد صافي، غير تشوف تشكيلته ديال لا ليغا عرفوا باغي يماركي من الاوتسايد. باش نقول كي مثال
فهمت.
زيد اسيدي هنا اسيستي 5 ديال الجلوت ديال البيوتا ب5 ديال الماتشات بالمثلثات، كتعطي باسا بالمثلث وتماركي.
اوكي
هادي ماشي مشكل شحال، هادو هما اللي اساسيين 6 في 6. ما هادي ايزي اللعبه باسا بمثلث ماركيها كيما بغيتي بيت، ولكن خصك تماركي 6 منهم برا الكارطه. كارطه دخلات. زيدنا الكارطه الثانيه عاوتاني ربح 6 بالبوندسليغا، عاوتاني ماركي بالبيشنيت بالبوندسليغا. ياك الشيبشو تا حبيبي هي
ماشي بشو هي
اييه
اللوب.
باللوب بالبوندسليغا اسيستي ان 5 ديال الماتشات ويت بمثلثات. هادي ساهله صراحه. هادي خصك بنادم تخليه يربحك، كتخرج له الكول يضرب شي 5 ولا 6 د البيوتا. وشوف انت وزهر دابا يخرج لك حتى هو الكول يضرب شي بيشنيت في 6 سيبارات. مادام بنادم فاش يشوفك لاعب بوندسليغا تعرفوا بان باغي يدير بيشنيت. كارطه دخلات. زيد عاوتاني نفس الهيت هادو بلاير من ليغ 1 عاوتاني تماركي تربح 6 تماركي 10 ديال سيبارات ماتش. ماتش شنو هادي يا زورو ويت اليت 8 هذا غير ماركي سكور هي ماركي بلاير ويت اليت 8 5 ليغ 1 بلاير ان يور ستارت. هذه غير ماركي 10 ديال سي ساهله. هذه اسيست هذه هي اللي قلت لك لا ليغا غتبدا تكروسي البنادم. اسيست ويت كروس ان 5 سيبارات ماتش تكروسي كل ماتش تكروسي باسا بدائره. وانت جبتي السي زكريا 3 ديال الكويرطات حاله 4 د الكويرطات حالا طيبا. وهنايا لا انت وزهرك هنا لا عندك السي زكريا شي فين هم هنا تربح 10 ديال اللوينات في الشامبيونز دي واحد.
دابا نبداو بهذيك الليغا. داك الشيء اللي قلتي لي نبداو به هو الاول.
دخلت تشكيله ليغا انا شنو دايره. انت شوف التشكيلات ديالي فاش غنبغي نلعبها. انت بلاي فاش كنمشي نلعب هنايا شنو داير سيليكت سكواد. انت مقيدهم وحده سميتها لا ليغا تيم كل تشكيله هذه لا ليغا، هذه الوان ديال البريمير ليغ، وهذه ديال الطاليان، فهمتي. مدخل
صافي
كل وحده داير لها
حلاوه.
باش دابا انا كنلعب بلا ليغا، دابا انت غادي بلا ليغا، دابا زعما بلا ليغا.
مزيانه. وما كيعطيوكش الريت طالع هابط.
لا يلعب باش ما بغيتي،
وتعرف ندافع من كوليا
دخل تشكيلتك وسير، الله يسهل علينا والله يسهل عليك، كمل. مزيان.
فيا صافي ديك الساعه تا من بعد منين كيسولو عاد ديك الساعه
الصراحه الله ما كرهناش نمشي نشوف شي ندبر في شي لعاب، واش داك الاس بي سيات، لا نقدر ندير شي اس بي سي، نجيب شي بلايرز.
ليلوكس شكرا. شكرا اخي ليلوكس على الفولو، الله يعطيك الخير.
هاد دورغو، شكون هو الدورغو هادو؟ ناضي الدورغو هذا زور
شكرا،
خونا
الله
هذا.
يحفظك خويا ليلوكس.
هو اللي قلت لك تقطع نصها.
ويلي
أوه.
ويلي هذه كارطه ديالها نقيه عاوتاني عسل.
ولكن كاين في الحدث، هذا هو المشكل.
وها هو كيف الحدث يعني شنو؟
يعني بحال يولي عندك مدوب ولا شي سيتا،
نشدو باش ندفع الفيزا
فهمتي.
يجيبوا هذا يلعبوا ال بي، هذا برادر راه ناضي زورو، هذا راه ناضي ال بي اخويا، تعطيه هذا داك السميتها ديالو، والله تتلعبوا ال بي. عنده الجو كيخصو البروزر، تزيدو تدفع لمو شي بروزر حمراء صافي ساليتي. عنده الرابيد، خاصني ال بي انا غنديرو واقيلا. راه شارتس انا الحلاوه، انا هبا. شنو هذا هيرو هذا؟ بروزر وصاروخ هبو، هذا راه ما يمكنش.
واش هذاك دوك ولا ما عرفتليش شفتي واش اس بي سي ولا
هيرو اس
اه
بي سي هادوكو، اس بي سي.
لا صافي. انا كندوي لك على واحد خونا 84، هو اللي كدير ليه واحد ديك التطاور ديال هذاك اللي حاطين دوك
يا
الزربي، هو اللي
الا
قلت لك احسن
بغيتي
واحد ومقطع من السوق. هو اللي كاين في الحدث، هو اللي كاين في الاس بي سي، يعني اللي غيديروا تما كاين ديجا في الاس بي سي، فهمت. اللي في الاس بي سي راه زوين.
اس بي سي ناضي هذاك اخويا، عندك بنادم العاق يجيب دوك الجوج ناضي ما يندمش عليهم بس. لا دوماراني الا بغيتي اركن، ما حطولك مارتينيز، هادو حاطين جوج بحال
مم. واحد طوتي وواحد
تمنيك. جبتي هاد بوليزيتش؟
كويس. كان خاصني شي رايت وين.
ناضي ناضي
وين زوين ورخيص.
ويا ناضي نقاق قوي بريال. انا بغيتي تفتح كرك، شكون هذا عاوتاني؟ واحد الاس تي صاحبي، الهوتاي. لا ليغا هذا دابا تقضي به،
ناقص
والله تقضي به
هذاك
ناقص 84
ناقص
جرعة.
بصح.
ولا اني راه شوف هذا راه هزلو بالراس، راه ما يحشمكش صح. 294. لا هذا شي ايفو، هذا تجي شي ايفو ديالو هادي مصيبة. 98 فيزيك اصلا. شوت نشوف واش رخيص والله، رخيص تنجيبو، تيعجبوني بحال هادو نحطهم في النادي،
شي
يعني نبقاو
تشكيلات.
ياسين عندي. 86 85. غير هو هذا غتعطي فيه داك الريتات، هما باش كنلعب دابا في هذيك البطولة ما غتولي 9. جبتي بلاير انت صافي، جبتي كوارتا زورو، خليتي على وحيدة.
الثاني قربت.
شنو لعب الثاني؟
لعب لا ليغا دابا.
خويا ما كيديرليش بنادم انا زورو باش
حتى انا ما كيقيتيش لي بس. ما كيقيتيش لي.
شاء الله يا ربي نوصلوا ل 11 الكارطة نجيب هذاك سطايش كوفاس. الله الله اش متخيل هذا خصو يكروسي وانا خاصني نربح. هذا دابا نسمع عرض طورلوط اخويا انا ما فاهم حتى قلبه في الكونسيبت بان لي يلعب. ودخل هنا على طفون امك. يلا يلعب شيش ندبر على شي ولد القحبة هنا. خصني دويسكات انت باش خصني ندير انا هاد فون نخليو زعما ماركين نفك عليه ولا خصني نلعب مزيان نطلقو دويسكات خليها زيد يتعطل.
شكرا سي سانتوس على الفولو، الله يرحم الوالدين، تحياتي لك. شكرا سي سانتوس على الفولو، الله يرحم الوالدين، تحياتي لك. سي سانجي، كيف الأحوال؟ بقيتي شوية مزيان ماني الدار؟ سي سانجي، كيف الأحوال؟ دابا هادشي كامل داخل عليك بالله باش نلعبوا على داك رونالدو. الدراري خلاوني في الديفيزيون 4. انا عاد كنحل السنيدقات. زينه برشلونه زينه. هذيك مربيه والتخربيق. والله شوف والي اخوتي ما كيعطيو حتى شي وزانه. شنو غادي نديرو 4 بلس؟ ولا سي سانجي واش بغاو يديروا شيلونه عباد الله بحالنا بحال الناس؟ والله ما بغاو يعطيونا شيلون. يا عطاوني كون ديال الدراري بعد 87 الله يتبارك. كي داير؟ ها انا محزوق. واش نمشيو نلعبوا على داك كاران بيتش ولا كاران فريتش ولا سميتي ما ولا سانجي؟ كارين بيتش ولا كرافن بيتش ولا كرافن بيتش ولا ما نعرف. دايرينو في الاس بي سي. ولي دابا صافي اشاعه يعطيونا الطوتيه كالسي سانجي، الله يخلف عليهم. حمد الله وشكرا صاحبي. والله الا بخير السي مروان، الحمد لله. الله يعطيك الخير. انا بغيت اخويا مروان غتهضر ليا مع هاد الكومينوطي، ما عرفتهمش اخويا مالهم معايا، شنو عليهم، ما كيدخلوش كاع يطابيوني، ما كيفوتليش دابا الله كاع 20 21 نهار المزهر كيطلع ل 30 كما قلت البارح للسي اشرف. انا راه الا صورتني كتلقاني مطابي كاع الناس اللي كاينين لايف، ولكن اللي كاينين ما كيدخلوش عندي اخويا، ما فهمتش مالهم. الله يرحم ليك الوالدين. بنادم مع من يلعب.
Different angle for him now. Vinicius Junior. Here's how the home side lines up. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Jules Koundé in the centre-back positions. And they've decided for this one to play with two in attack. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already.
ها الاول ماركيت عليها هو كيتا. على الدراري نتوما الله يرحم لكم الوالدين، راكم قايمين معنا بالواجب. كزابي الونزو جربته السيزون اللي داز، ما عجبنيش اخوتي، صيفطته في اول اس بي سي. عندك رونالدو رونالدينيو عندهم داك العالم ديالهم بوحديتهم. كاينه.
fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide you with all the tactical talk, is Sue Smith. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. How do you see it panning out?
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
This is how it looks for the home side. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Jules Koundé in the centre of defence. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. Well, high quality defending. Well, it's a good move in the making from the Terriers. Chance was building.
Oh, he was so alert there. Read the situation well.
هذاك ديال اللوزين واعر.
Big chance. Well, a pair of steady hands.
هذاك اللي حدا الجامع.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Yeah, it does look like a 4-4-2. Out of possession, I'm sure they'll stay compact.
Can he convert?
لا ماشي في العمارات اللي في الوزين القديم عندنا.
Playing it in. Struggling to get it away. And a goal it is. No long wait for the opener today.
السي احمد راه شرف.
Well, you can see this delivery from the corner is
ثانية هو مشى دار كيطي الله يخلف عليه.
A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide technical analysis, is Sue Smith. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. What are your expectations for today?
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off though and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
So the initial 11 for the home side. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Jules Koundé plays with Antonio Rudiger in central defence. And it's two strikers up front who'll look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Having a shoot. Excellent defending. Well, he's certainly hoping to hit a special milestone. Currently on the 99 goals mark for the club. Will he make it 100 today, Sue?
Yeah, he's been a good signing, hasn't he? So consistent when he's in front of goal. Some of his strikes have been superb. I can see...
Now lifting to shoot. The keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Teammates available. But timely defending when it mattered. Referee set advantage. Guti. Jose Perez. And moving it forward. In a dangerous position. A super tackle and they've won possession. Yamal. And they need to get tighter here. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say it has been coming. Rudiger. Yamal. And support available. A fine reading of the situation. Isco. Now with Perez. Perhaps an opportunity for Isco. And foiled only by the crossbar.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities and surely the goal will come.
Guti. And winning it back. Oh, you'll have a go! Not troubling the keeper. Vinicius Junior. He made good progress there. And let's give credit to the defending. Now, options are plenty. Did well to win it back.
Yeah, they had great shape up possession there, didn't they?
Takes it on. Splendid block. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team. So underway again, and even Steven here. Guti. Guti playing it through. And the keeper dealing with it. Playing it short. Maybe dangerous here. And firing it. And it was a magical save it was. And a short corner here. And he's taken it away. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Yamal. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Capdevila. Guti. Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, his agility was phenomenal. He had so little time. Truly world class that.
And played in. Well, at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Lopez. On the way out. Well, marginally wide. So close.
والله الا قول له غير باصص.
Gallagher. Really getting stuck in. Takes aim. Decent effort, but not quite on the target. Guti. There's a living, breathing example of positional sense. And the counter-attack looks on. Referee had a good view of that one. Well, trying to hit it with plenty of power from miles out.
Oh, that's a poor attempt, that. He had other options. And you can see his teammates are frustrated with him for attempting that.
Conor Gallagher. He has teammates around him. Well, what a good strike, but I must say, an even better save. And played short. Capdevila. Anthony. A very good tackle. Well, did the job in the end, to be fair. Isco. Possession building still level. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Fully committed.
Yeah, that was so important, wasn't it?
Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Conor Gallagher. Great ball from Isco. Well, hit with power and almost the right precision. Well, play was allowed to carry on, but now that it's come to a halt, a caution.
لعبه نواحي بخينه ما كاين غير التير من على برا.
It's going to be a double substitution. Koundé. And teammates around him. Can they nudge in front late on here? Let's take the lead here. And they do! And with so little time left, that will surely be decisive. Astonishing drama.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a really cool finish. He didn't overthink it, just made his mind up and slotted it home.
Are winning back possession. And that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat for the visitors. Much
واحد
to the
درت له
disappointment of their supporters.
واحد درت له قراده.
Concede so late on, they'll be disappointed, I'm sure.
الله يرحم لك الوالدين السي مروان، الله يعطيك بالخير.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray and the commentary.
راك قلتي يا رب بحال لاعبين على الفوت.
Analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
This is how it looks for the home side. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Jules Koundé in the centre of defence. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Well, they call him a problem solver.
Yeah, that was shaping up to be a major problem for them.
Doesn't have to do it on his own. A disappointing end to the move. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Able to close down the shot. Jose Perez. And a fine tackle. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Griezmann. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Marcos Llorente. Chouameni.
عاجبني كيدير معاك واحد فورفي قولها الشباب ملي كيدير $200 درهم الماتش.
With you for commentary alongside Sue Smith, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. How do you see this one going, Sue?
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off though and they start quickly, but I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
And the cross comes in. It needed a much lighter touch than that. Here's how the home side lines up. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Jules Koundé in the centre-back positions.
It's a really good chance.
Terrific bit of blocking. They opt to go short with the corner. Fernandez. And they might be in. And unable to retain possession. Aurelian Chouameni. Hurried clearance, still plenty of threat. It's no great surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Well, he's been phenomenal since joining the club, hasn't he? Top scorer, I believe, and I think the problem for that back line is if you get too tight to him, he'll beat you in behind. But give him too much space and he'll punish you too. It's going to be a long day for them, you'd imagine.
Miscue in the final third there. Brilliant. More of that, please. He's in here. It's in. Deadlock broken. And just how crucial could that prove to be? All one, well read. Could be here. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Lamine Yamal. Beautifully weighted ball. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Push forward, having a try, but it's only resulted in a fairly routine save. Saka. In the right position to cut out the pass. Deflected out for a throw-in. Bruno Fernandes. Unai Lopez. A chance to get in behind here. Oh, he stands tall and keeps it out brilliantly. Untidy in possession there. And all a bit wild out there currently.
Yeah, they need to sharpen up a bit.
Diego Fodla. And trying his luck. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. The player's set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. Bruno Fernandes. One to latch onto here. And they've got it back now. Bruno Fernandes. Lopez. It's a perfect through ball. And it's there! A goal red to gain possession. This to see them lead. Brilliant, great save.
What a stop was it from the keeper. He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
And behind for a corner. Pressure still on. And it's a short one. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Breaking at pace. This could be dangerous. It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. He's on the ball now to keep it. Now this might be promising. And that one is got away. Now what can they do from here? Oh, what a chance! No, that's heroic. Brilliant work.
Yeah, recovers so well there.
Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Cole Palmer. Going for it. Oh, what a save. Razor sharp reactions.
نوع
Decided
حين
against
أقوى
holding
العرض.
it in. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. And the defender left behind. A heroic stop. Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that.
Shows great ability there.
Diego Forlan. Who takes it on? Oh, incredible! That's top quality goalkeeping. And that's a corner. It could provide the winning moment. There's going to be a change now. And into the box it goes. He put his head to it. Not the right part of the head, it seems. It's a bad miss. Oh, that's been won really smartly.
Well, at this stage of the game, that's a vital stop. It's fantastic work from the keeper.
Opportunity now. Oh, that's a great block. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. Could be now. And offside was the assistant referee.
The hosts are very much dictating the tempo in the last 15 minutes or so. But with time running out, they've got to keep believing that they'll get one more chance.
Oh, what a chance! And the keeper reads it well and saves. A corner for them now. And a good opportunity to get ahead in the game. That's been cleared away.
Sometimes you've just got to clear your lines, haven't you?
And possession given away. On he goes, terrific. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left.
ويلي ويلي ماركيت عليه من البعيد.
Stunning scenes here.
Well, we're not going to get tired of seeing this, are we? Think he's surprised most of us taking a shot on from there. Not least the keeper. It's a superb strike, though. And this is...
And that is the final blast. Not the result that the visiting fans were hoping for. What did...
خليني واش الدراري غير تربح وصافي ولا خصك تربح وتماركي شي حاجه من البعيد؟
warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect
يا
playing
اخوان راني
conditions.
خدام
I'm
راه في
Derek
اللايف
Ray
تدخل
and
تفرج
looking
في الكيك
forward
الا
very
بان
much
لك
to
شي
getting
حاجه.
tactical insights from my commentary partner, Sue Smith. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. How do you see it panning out?
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
And moving it forward. And just over the bar. Really good effort. This is the lineup for the home team. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And the tactical configuration has two left. Opportunity here. Vital block there. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. And threading it through. And really good goalkeeping.
Oh, the keeper does so well. Makes himself big, gets his angles just right. What a quality save.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Yeah, top scorer for the club, and I'm
Trying his luck. Oh, now that is an excellent save. Now, how about the short corner? Eder Militao. Frenkie de Jong. And they have possession again. Well-timed tackle. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Can they deliver here? Able to skip past his man. Reading it well. Now, options are plenty. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Lewandowski. And is this the moment for Lewandowski? Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Unai Lopez. That's a good-looking pass. An effective ball win. Rodrigo. Doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. And the verdict is yellow card.
Yeah, it's a poor challenge, isn't it?
Well, that was miles off target. It looks as though he's getting a few glares from his teammates.
He's got to put that in the box for me. Let someone get on the end of it. He's wasted a decent chance there.
Forlan. Good tackle. Nico Williams. And they keep it moving. Couldn't keep the move going. Promising possession, this. Wide of the mark in the end.
Maybe just needed a bit more composure in front of goal to finish off the chance.
Riquelme. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. He has teammates around him. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Oh, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Takes the shot! The keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game.
عاديه.
So underway in the second half, both teams very defensive-minded. Let's hope that changes. Teammates available. Oh, that's brilliant play. And a good-looking ball. Can he get them in front? He had to score, and he does. So underway again here, and this game really needed that goal. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, he's been ruled offside. Rafinha. And possession lost there. Quick break could be on. Unai Lopez. Shaping to shoot. Oh, got everything behind it. And there's the delivery. And the header just over the crossbar. Now, can he get on the end of this one? Took a touch on the way through.
Well, it's the first chance that they've had in a while, and the crowd are sensing this is a great opportunity. They're really getting behind them.
Giving it away. And couldn't quite square the game. Close.
انتم باقيين على تيو هيرنانديز اللي كان في
It's a
الأوروب.
good effort. They've just got to keep going, and I'm sure they'll get the equaliser.
Just failing to hit the target with his pass, and it'll be a throw-in. Frankie de Jong, electing to shoot. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. And a time for calm on the ball.
Well, I think they deserve to be level here. That's unfortunate. Hopefully they don't look back on the missed opportunity at the end of the game.
Nice looking pass. Did well to win it back. The cross is on. Is this the moment? And a very fine save, reading the danger in the air.
Wow, how did he save that? It was so close to him. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. And over comes the corner.
والله ما بقاو كيماركيو بالراس في هاد الفيفا.
Closing down. And teammates around him. De Jong gives it a go. Oh, he's put it just a fraction wide of the post.
شويه على اللي بيسمع على برا.
Not a great pass.
Yeah, they'll be frustrated with that. It was poor, wasn't it?
Takes aim. And they're still in with a shot. Thanks to the keeper just then.
Oh, the keeper does well. Just about keeps them in this. Not long to go, so they'll really have to push to get something from this.
High quality defending.
كوندي زوين الدراري. ليفت وينج.
Yeah, both teams give absolutely everything. There was a real intensity to the game, but I think the moments of quality just give them the edge and they deserve the results.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. How do you see it panning out?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Well, a scruffy little sequence with neither side able to control the ball.
Yeah, it's all a bit rushed at the moment.
Diaz. Chance to play it in. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, on paper it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me it's more likely to be a split midfield, with 3 supports in the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Jules Koundé in the centre of defence. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be 2 men up front. And they keep it moving. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Good-looking pass, but ably intercepted when it looked as though they might be in. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart? Happy to shoot. I'll tell you what, he didn't miss by an awful lot. What was the keeper thinking?
He's put the pressure on himself there.
Superbly read and executed. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Oh, disappointing end to that. Trying to tee it up. Just straying offside. is a living, breathing example of positional sense. Takes it on. My goodness, that save. What a stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Corner kick played in. Oh, strong hands from the goalkeeper, rising up to claim it. Well, a joy to watch.
Yeah, that's a nice bit of play.
Well, somebody's got to stop him. And a fine tackle. Might be able to set up the chance. Oh, strong hands to push it clear. Excellent goalkeeping. Intelligent defending. And swiftly ending that attack. The first
والحرق
half
هي أنا
here
واحد
comes
فين.
to an end.
آه.
So underway again. You might call it a defensive masterclass so far. Will either attack come to life? Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. And Fodlan works it well. Possible chance.
هو بيشنت الأول.
It is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest.
خرج لي جول مكلف الآخر.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. And he read it well defensively.
هادشي كامل رونالدو.
Flowing here. This could be the equaliser. Oh my word, there's excellent timing for you. What a challenge.
Well, how did he defend that? That's a great recovery.
Oh, the threat is there. And taking it without any trouble at all. Mickey van de Ven. Now with Viet. Kudus. And it's a quality pass. Well, that attack collapsed completely. And teammates around him. Really good build-up, but no end product. Perhaps they can counter from here. And an opening! And a decent save, full credit. Lamine Yamal. Florian Wirtz. Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Genuine chance. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be. attacking chance. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, cut out brilliantly. Real chance. Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, had no right to save that, did he? Wonderful stop.
And hammered in there. Must take the lead here. Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant. 10 minutes left for play. Can they push ahead in the closing stages? He'll try his luck here. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Well, this forthcoming corner. Just do it. Could be their last chance to hit the front in the dying moments. They take it short. And possibilities here. Not at all problematic for the goalkeeper. 5 minutes left. Takes it on. And rattling the post. Oh, that's it!
ديال المكان عطيت فضلا.
And it might be the goal that gives them victory. Poor cross. Well, not much came of that.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
The referee blows for full time.
انا عطيته ولد كلبه جوج ديال البيوت، جوج الأخطاء ديالي. واش دابا كيما كانت التيره من على برا الدراري ولا شنو؟ مقمقمه.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here on the gantry, ready to provide all the technical observations, is the former England international Sue Smith. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What are you expecting to see?
It's a pleasure to be here. Anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
So the ball is rolling. The first half of this game underway. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Jules Koundé plays with Antonio Rudiger in central defence. And the tactical configuration has... And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
This could square the game. Clean challenge. Now options are plenty. Feeding it through. What an important piece of defending. Riquelme. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Intelligent threaded pass here. Oh, it looked really promising for them. And an astute piece of defending. Yamal. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Plenty of support here. Nicely cut out. Well, attacking possibilities, but the danger averted for now. Chouameni. Yamal. Oh, had to stop that one. So a throw in here. And a disappointing pass. Danger building. And the referee has pointed to the spot. He's given the penalty. And now, let's see if they can level it up. Chance to equalise here. And a disappointing derby. Marcos Llorente. And unable to keep possession. The attack looks promising. This could be the equaliser. A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're levelled. Florian Wirtz. It's a neat move. Can he put them ahead? The game has been turned on its head.
بعد قدوس هاد ولد الحبة هاد قدوس.
And now they sense victory. Marcos Llorente. Effective on the flank. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Teams back in position, second half underway. Well-timed tackle. Oh, it might be. Corner kick awarded. Let's see if this will... help them add to the lead. But he's gone short with it. Dangerous ball. And caught by the keeper. Now in a more than decent position. Good looking move this. Can he put it away? And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. And lost the ball. Promising attack this. Oh, top goalkeeping! petered out. Possibilities for them to counter. Intelligent threaded pass here. Oh, brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
That's a cracking bit of defending, that, wasn't it?
Chances on.
ركض مع التحرك هو بيتبرر الكارود بيسوي.
Still very much alive and ticking. 3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? William Saliba. Pass, and justifiably so. Van de Ven. And here's Saliba. Now Zinchenko. Fields. Threading it. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
لو تحبك تضيع الوقت وزامل معك الركرة لاعب ديال المك على حسو تمك حويتها ليك.
McAllister. Hazard.
اصحاب كرة الحبة يعبدوا حاولوا مو.
Lamine Yamal. Perfect challenge. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Super pass. Opportunity still there. Decent chance. Full credit. Wonderful stop. Elects to go short. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. Might do damage on the break. Oh, in with a chance! And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Yamal. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. That might help them. Not clearing it away, but at the expense of a corner. Well, they're going for the short one. Lamine Yamal. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Forlan. A very good tackle. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as
A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professional view provided by Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What can we expect?
دير اللي بغيتي السعيمة ديالك.
Always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
This is how the visitors start the game. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Jules Koundé starts alongside Antonio Rudiger in central defence. And they're going with two men leading the line. It's offside. That will be Federico Chiesa. Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone. It's all a bit too crammed in the thick of it here.
Well, I think it's fair to say neither team are passing it well.
The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too.
معليش معليش.
Forlan, very, very close, but hit too hard to get the bend that was needed to score. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, he's been brilliant for them. He's their leading goal scorer, and his general play in the top third of the pitch has been so clever. I'm really looking forward to seeing him play today.
Could be a chance. It's there! That changes things. A goal for 1-0. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Not getting close enough here. Alexis McAllister. And able to come away with the ball. Having a try. Oh, incredible! That's top quality goalkeeping. Here it comes. And the keeper able to hold on to it at the second attempt.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
Oh, that's been won really smartly.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
Could be something developing here. Flying forward here. Gravenberg. And it's opened up. Oh, against the bar. Road to goal has ended up being a road to nowhere.
Well, had that gone in, the game was firmly in their hands. Now, though, they've got to make sure they don't let this slip.
And they could quickly be having another go here. The goal shakes the game.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
All one, well read. Have a go here. Really solid defending. Ball out for a throw-in. And it's opened up. Fine goalkeeping as the fingertips deflected behind for a corner. Over it comes. Taken cleanly and held on to. That's some vision from the keeper. Oh, just wide. And he's really picked his spot there too. Federico Chiesa takes the shot. A goal.
الكذوب هذا منين ما تيرها ولا كيبقى عنده واحد سترايكر كيجيبها عليا فينيش.
Game restarts. Schumann. Having a go. Oh, brilliant save. Superbly kept out. Ball comes in. They could still do something here. It was looking good, but there it's ended. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. we're back underway for the second 45. Gravenberg. Intercepted, great reading of the game. Oh, lovely skill to beat his marker. Taken without any trouble. Aurelian Chouameni.
That's an outstanding piece of defending.
Need to be better with the ball. Positive play on the front foot. And it's not far away.
Yeah, a decent effort, but still plenty to play for here.
They've lost it needlessly, really. Aurelian Chouameni. Played in with that. Oh, surely. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. And the game kicks off again with the score 3-1. Plenty of open space here. Still not clear. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Alexis McAllister. Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Yamal. Now to make more progress. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Alexis McAllister. Tijani Reinders. Chiesa. All one, well read. And it could be on, but it's only resulted in a fairly routine save. We've entered the final 10 minutes. Closed it down well. Beautifully weighted ball. Chiesa. Not going any further for now.
That's good defending. Excellent block.
Could be setting something now. A vital block. Tijani Reinders. Nicely sets it up. And it's on there. Saka. I'm sure he thought he scored there. Great
انا الدراري
goal.
قريب نسالي هذا الماتش وانا
The
معاكم.
corner is fired in. Well, it comes to not. Oh, gone for it. Oh, what a save. Razor sharp reactions.
زيد قدامه.
It's not the best of clearances. And that is the final blast. Not the result that the visiting fans.
But they didn't make the most of the chances they...
الدراري فين كتاخذوا داك الكارطات؟ خويا زورو فين كتاخذوا داك